This is El Tarango from Garland, Texas, and you're watching The Daily Grind.
I see a sky with a rainy car, but I'm not running.
Do you guys remember when I bought the Tesla? Super fun day. So nice, so excited. When we ordered it, I didn't talk about it at all. And then pretty much I just popped up with a pickup day. Picked up the car, filmed the whole event. What a fun day. Get away! Well, fast forward maybe about a little bit over a year later, we've had 2 tire problems. I've always said this, even with the problems it does have and all the little shortcomings it does have, I still appreciate the car a ton. I would buy another car even with the issues. First tire problem was we had some vibrations around 45, 50 miles per hour. A lot of it. No idea why. Tires looked good. Took it to service. They said the inside foam pretty much just fell apart. Made the tire imbalance. Good stuff, Tesla. Thank you. Fast forward to like now. Guess what happened?
So really bad news. We woke up this morning with the PSI to 20% on the front of the Tesla passenger front side. Fat nail. Fat nail. Look at that. Chase. Look at this. Evo X. You know, you guys know the story. So close to getting one. So damn close. I like it. I still love it. I think it's a beautiful car. My favorite thing about it is the front. Look at that. When you black it out, or even if you remove it, front mount, like a big front mount, ooh, car looks mean. Headlights are so clean. Fog lights are nice. The car just sits really well. I think it's like a really timeless body style. Tesla's getting some work done on the freaking tire. Just gonna patch it up. This is the weirdest thing. Tesla has caps for their lug nuts like this. Look at it. Isn't that weird? So they're gonna remove the caps, remove the lug nuts, patch up the tire, pump it up, and now it's gotta take off. Hopefully we can get this done today. Look at the suspension setup. That's pretty cool.
Backbone, would you mind us jacking the rest of them up and inspecting the rest of them?
Yeah, look.
Just to make sure. We won't take them off, because if we take them off, we're unable to put these back on.
Okay.
Let me figure that out for you.
For some reason, the tire is separating. Yeah, now I understand this is not Tesla's fault whatsoever. Tire is a completely different company. I'm just wondering, like, if anyone else having this issue. I talked to the tire guy. He said he hasn't seen this type of separation on the back end of the wall like this before in a very long time. So I'm kind of wondering, like, why is this happening? That's the tire that came off the car. I'm gonna open it up and show you guys really quick. We brought it back because we want to take this to Tesla, show them what's going on. Worst case, if they don't like it, it's okay. This is the idea. We took the tire off. We bought the tire ourselves. We're gonna bring the receipt to Tesla, see if it's under warranty. If it's under warranty, ideally Tesla would reimburse us. If not a huge deal. I mean, it's a part of driving, right? It's a consumable that degrades. Let's pop this open and see what's inside. They were very nice to wrap this up, so we didn't get our interior dirty. If you guys are wondering which tire we have the Scorpion Zero from Pirelli, and we are running 22s on these, so this is going to be a 265/35 ZR 22 for a 22 inch rim. This is really interesting here. If you guys haven't seen an inside of a Tesla tire, or actually a tire for specifically for the Model X and Tesla, this is foam insulation right here to keep the road noise from traveling into the car. Really interesting design. I didn't know they did this until we got our first tire replaced. Look, it's actually pretty thick too. It's probably about 1.5 inches thick, really soft foam, and only to the center. There's about a 2-inch gap in between each tire wall. This is going to be the inside wall. The seam here is okay, and then you start having separation right here, and then you have separation right here. There's the separation you can see right here, and it kind of goes down a few more spots. Well, I read a couple articles and it said a few things. First thing, it could be improper inflation. The tires have always been great until recently, where we had a fat ass nail in it. We didn't actually drive it for very long when the light turned on. So I don't know if that's an issue. Excess wear, we definitely don't have excess wear. Enough tread on the tire still to go. Careless driving habits. it. No, we've been pretty good about it. I have enough other cars that I'm pretty careless about. Last one, manufacturer defect. Maybe this is it. Maybe there's an issue with manufacturing process of these tires, because 2 times we've had issues with this tire, and kind of interesting, but I don't know if the exterior of the wall had the same issue, because they didn't talk about it last time when we dropped it off Tesla. So I'm kind of wondering what could be the issue. If we look on the inside of the tire, you don't see any damage inside, no other tire separation. Improper inflation for a tire could cause it to have some defects in it. In this case, it's a possibility or a manufacturer possibility. Now, we don't know exactly 100% sure. I've had tires with like really low pressure lights, and we've driven it for quite a long time. Never kind of started separating like this, but one thing that was concerning was the tire guys at the tire shop said, hey, they haven't seen these in years, and I didn't want to risk this with my family since I have a 1-year-old and a wife. So in the end, I don't know if this is a huge deal or not, but rather be safe than sorry with the family in the car. It'd be different if it was me. I would have probably just thrown it on, driven it to Tesla himself, but instead I decided to change this tire out, which cost us almost $400 to switch one tire. This is probably as expensive as my tires for my GTR. If you guys are a Tesla owner, maybe you guys can comment down below with the Model X. I noticed with some, you know, like 50-60% hard acceleration, you feel a little bit of vibration in the car, and they keep telling us this is completely normal, which is kind of weird to me, because usually in any car that I have, when I do any hard acceleration, I don't have vibrations like that. Everything's pretty smooth, everything drives really well. This is a stock car, by the way. The Tesla's not modified in any performance matter at all, and you get this weird vibration as it goes. I don't know if it's dealing with tires, but I've been assured by Tesla that it's pretty normal. So where am I getting at with this? Just giving you guys an update with my experience with Tesla. You guys already know, like I said, I love the car. I think a lot of people think that I hate the car for some reason because I talk about it, but I think people just forget I say a lot of good things about it. I always talk about how much I appreciate it. So like autopilot is amazing. Hardware 1 is amazing. Hardware 2 is kind of crappy. Seats are amazing. It's changed my life dynamic completely with traveling with my family. Charging is really fun because we actually get to charge and experience other things as we're charging. We've done a lot of road trips in this car, so I love the car. Just the defects of the car is kind of interesting because I've never had so many issues with a car before. And my history of cars go pretty far back with like different ranges, from the Hondas to all the way to the Range Rover and then to the Tesla. So the experience of owning an expensive car to even a moderate car, Tesla has been an interesting experience. Let me leave you food for thought. In this case, in this specific case, who do you think should be responsible for the tire? Assuming it's not improper tire wear, it's not improper driving, that it's a manufacturer defect. Do you think we should contact Tesla directly, which we've had a scheduled appointment, or do you think the tire company should be taking care of this one? Kind of curious answer, because ultimately I think it would be nice if Tesla took care of it and then communicate to the tire company, because they're our direct source for our car. I understand if these tires were not our originals, and that's probably our responsibility, but these tires are the original tires that we purchased when we first got Tesla. What should we do?
Oh no, it's all bad now. All 4s are up in the air. Every single tire. They're inspecting all of it right now. Make sure it's not happening to every single one. Evo sounds good. Nice Evo. So they said the other tires look good. Shouldn't be a problem. We're gonna take it to Tesla for sure to let them check out the tires. Hopefully they can just patch up the other one. We can go. So they end up replacing the tire. Costs like 300 and something bucks for this damn thing. But it's good. This is the setting you'll see, or this is the notification you'll see right here. Tire pressure very low. But they did replace the tire. It's a matter of just time before it resets. I don't know about you guys, but man, like I have the worst luck with the Tesla. Like a lot of crazy things always happen to it. Oh my gosh, look at this beauty. Look at this. I'm a genius. I managed to forgotten my laptop at the blackout office, and this place is fucking creepy at nighttime. And oh, hey, check this out. Look behind me. Look, perfect place for a car meet. What do you guys think? Look. Oh, let me grab my laptop. Let me do this. This place is so dark. It's like giving me the chills right now. Like if anything happened right now, I'm gonna fucking run. Jeez, look. You guys can't even see it on video. Fuck. So I managed to forget my laptop, right? And it's creepy in there. But look at this parking lot. Wouldn't this be a good place for a car meet? Tell me. Look at this. We can throw car meets every freaking week. Right here at the escape room. So the escape room right over here. And look at this parking all right here. You could do it under the palm trees, which is really pretty. As long as we kind of stay out of veterinarian area, I think we should be okay. But the Sears outlet's closed. Dunn Edwards is closed. All this near the street sides there. The coolest part is it's off the main street. The main street's all the way down there, which means when you pull in here, super low key, we can kind of just chill and hang out here. Tell me this isn't a good spot for like sick ass rollers. Like the lighting is super bright, super slow rollers right here, right before this bump. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be a nice shot. Anyways, guys, that's the video for you today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let's go hang out with the family in the meantime, and I have a freaking vlog coming out every day, 10 a.m. Thanks for watching, guys. Love you guys.
The force is within this one.